Good morning, everybody. It's October 19th, Saturday morning, and I was inspired by my wife, who I spoke with a couple of days ago about the next episode, and she suggested music. And music was one of the topics I touched on in episode 1 under hobbies. So we'll go into a little more depth into this and sort of give you a little bit of a background about what music is, why we listen to it, etc., etc. What is music? Well, music, an article or an excerpt from a book I read maybe 35 years ago. It's the sounds of the universe channeled through artists, composers, musicians. And this is true because musicians, composers, and artists have this gift to be able to catch this, almost like they have a radar dish that catches the sounds of the universe, and they translate it into music that we all can share. We don't have this ability, but we have the ability to appreciate their work. And essentially, that's the best way to put it. And the other thing is, and a lot of people, you people who are music aficionados, are either going to understand this or you're going to hate this because I put it into these terms. Music is math. It's mathematics. Because at the very core, we're talking about frequencies, harmonies, and rhythms. Okay? Frequencies, that's math. Okay? That's trigonometry, that's sine waves, and so on. And harmonies, too, are mathematical concepts. If you understand harmonic vibrations and things like that, for you engineers out there, that's where harmonies come in, you know. Different octaves, you've got similar sounds, harmonies. Rhythms. This is kind of important. Rhythm actually goes back very far because it originates with drum-like instruments, you know, tom-toms, whatever have you. Basically, you know, just hitting a stick on some object like a piece of wood or something. That's why we call them, what do we call these things? Anyway, it'll come to me. But rhythms. So frequencies, harmonies, rhythms. It's basically math. If you don't like it, that's fine. Still enjoy the music, but down to its basics, music is math. And it's mostly these three things. I may have left out something. So why do we listen to music? Well, music originated 35,000 to 40,000 years ago, according to scientists and archaeologists, because they're finding musical instruments from over 35,000 years ago. And because they were musical instruments, we had music way before civilization. You have to understand, this is pre-civilization. Civilization is about 10,000 years old, okay? So this predates civilization. So we were probably tribal communities sitting around the campfire, singing, banging on the tom-toms, drums, whatever instruments they had, and we were singing. And so music has been with us for a very long time. Think about that. Music is in us. You know, you get those earworm songs, right? You hear a song and it's running around your head for hours, days, weeks, whatever. So music is in us. Why? It's in us. We, as human beings, are naturally drawn to music. Music is part of us. It's part of our soul. For the 1 or 2, 3% that's out there that can't appreciate music, those are sad souls. Okay, they are missing a huge chunk of something that the rest of humanity shares. Music. Humanity shares music across all cultures. Okay, all over the world, and for a very long time. Okay, 35 to 40,000 years. It soothes us, music soothes us, it relaxes us, it inspires us, and it's a form of escape. Whether you escape with your music, okay, I've got a $3,000 stereo system back there. You don't need that to appreciate music. I'm a little bit nuts and cuckoo. there's another $3,000 stereo system behind the camera because I'm insane. At any rate, about my music, that is. And I have a huge CD collection, but that's just me. You don't need that. If you've got your smartphone, and I've got like 900 songs on my smartphone, and that doesn't include the 100 songs for Christmas that I'll shortly be playing as we get closer to the season. But that's all you need. If you've got a smartphone, you've got music on it, that's all you need. A good pair of headphones or an inexpensive Bluetooth speaker, you can enjoy music. You don't have to go crazy overboard like I do. Anyway, so there we are. Short explanation why music is important in our lives, why it's been with us for such a long time, and what it is, why we listen to it. Listen to the music with your ear. I learned to play violin when I was 7 years old. My music instructor always said I had a good ear for music. I listened to rock and roll, pop. I was just listening to Frank Blue Eyes over there a little while ago. Funny, I never got into Frank until he died. And when he died, it affected me, and I went out and bought his greatest hits double CD. And so he was just playing. He's on my 900 song list. He's a whole bunch of his songs. But listen to the music. It's pop, rock, classical, fusion music, jazz, blues, whatever. Listen to it with your ears. If you like it, go get it, get into it. Okay? Expose yourself to a variety of music. Okay? I haven't really gotten into hip-hop, but I have 3 hip-hop songs, or whatever you want to call it, including Eminem's, Without Me. It's like, the only reason I have it because it was in the Minions, and I said, oh, that's a catchy tune. I looked it up. Eminem. Never had Eminem before, never cared for him, I'm not into that. But I have that, and it's on my phone, and I have the CD for it too. Anyway, so listen to it. Listen to what you like. I got into classical music at the age of maybe 17, 18, 19. Although violin is a classical instrument, my mom was a big classical music fan. She introduced me to classical music at around the age of 19 or so. I mean, seriously. And I've been into classical music a lot. Wagner is one of my favorite composers of all time. A very bad, despicable human being. He was an anti-Semite. But if you can sort of compartmentalize, he wrote beautiful music. If you know about the Ring quadrilogy, then you know. The Ride of the Valkyries. Ride of the Valkyries. He wrote that in Die Valkyrie, which was the second of the 4 Ring operas. So listen to music. Listen. Don't put boundaries on it. Expose yourself. You like it, you like it. You don't like it, you don't like it. Move on to the next one. But music will enrich your life. For again, the 1 or 2% out there that don't like music or don't care for it, sad souls, emptiness in their lives. So go listen to music, expose yourself to music, and enjoy. And we'll see you soon. Hopefully I'll be working on what topic I want to touch on in episode 4. Take care, have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.